Alright guys, I am already getting pretty tired. Oh man, isn't this rare?
Overhead cam 6
with an aluminum
Pontiac overhead cam 6
cover. How cool is that?
Heck yeah.
Look at the belt.
Huh.
There's your problem right there. Time belt. Come on. Oh, here's a Nova that got flipped over on his side. I think it's could be a Pontiac, I couldn't tell you. We're fixing to find out though. There's a Tempest. This is a Ventura. Pontiac. Yeah, looks like it was in a rollover, I guess. Skylark. Oh yeah. Check out that ram air hood. You know, I don't know if there's really a whole lot here that's actually buildable wise, but for parts, man, I mean, there's stuff everywhere. .5 liter Grand Am. Oh, is this the one you were talking about? I thought it was that one.
It's a 73, I believe.
Oh yeah, the console laying up here on the... Man, that is a shame. Yeah, that's it. It says Grand Am. I don't see any brakes in it. Tell you what I am going to do though is put it back in the car. Somebody might need that.
Yeah.
Oh, I just walked down that hole. I'm already lost. It's a Lemons.
56.
Lemons. '68 GTO title. Oh, there's a GTO over there. 60. I can't tell. Couldn't tell you if it's a 66 or 7. That's awesome. You can even see it on the trunk. It's got the emblem over there on the door panel. What the heck was that? I think that's a 67 or 68 Camaro. Judging by that, that's a cow panel, I think. Good golly. Again, I think I'm not 100%. Somebody's little pop riveted bow tie there. Is that covering a Pontiac emblem? Man. Ouch. I've never walked over to this edge. I don't even know what's over here. Again, I do apologize. I cannot look at every single car. We do not have the time. I still have to pull a back window for sure out of a 56 Chevy. One of my bucket list cars is a 67 Chevelle, Malibu, whatever. Two-door hardtop. It don't even have to be an SS car. Oh, check this out. This stuff is cool. 442. Looks like they got them some stripes coming up there. All wrecked in the front. That is what ended that car's life. That deck lid would be an awesome wall hanger. I mean, I guess you could consider that folk art, couldn't you? $442. Oh, you definitely don't see this every day. A convertible. What is this, a Cutlass? It's a Cutlass. Or is it a Buick? I can't even tell. Has Oldsmobile hubcaps on it. Oh, it says Buick right there. Why is there a convertible? I guess it's a Skylark, but it has Oldsmobile hubcaps on it. Oh, well, let's just look at the dash. That'll probably tell us. Yeah, it says Buick on the dash. Wow.
Yeah, it's a Skylark.
Oh, man. Now that is cool as crap. That is a wall hanger. Look at that.
I don't know what that's off of. That's not a factory hubcap, is it?
Is that Volkswagen?
Some aftermarket hubcap?
It's got a really wide pattern like that. That is cool. Well, if you're into wall art, I'm going to put it back into underneath the trunk so it doesn't get much more water on it.
That's a beautiful hubcap.
I've already forgot. I built a 71 two-door Chevelle for my wife, did an SS fake clone out of it, and I can't remember the difference in the solid or the center divider. I don't know if that's 71 or 2. Cannot remember. She's pretty strict. Oh yeah. Now here's a relic from the 80s. I might have to inquire about this. Mongoose Scorchy, it says. Looks like they're trying to block the fence with it. I better put it back. Might be getting our cows out or something in this corner. That might not be as old as I think it is, but that was a real thing back in the 80s when those came out, those little scooters like that. Oh, that's cool. It says USA in it. White end's rusted away, that's a shame. I want that scooter, but I think they're using it to keep the cows in. Because they had it all kind of affixed up there in the corner. You guys getting tired of looking at cars yet? I'm getting tired, but I am definitely not tired of looking at cars. I can tell you that right now. I love this kind of stuff. There's not that many salvage yards left out there in America that you can go through and they have this much stuff, old stuff. Is that a 69 or a 68? There goes a rabbit, scared the crap out of me. Looks like I had a bucket seat in it. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Oh, it's a Chevelle. I see the trunk lid now. There's a tail light housing. Now this, is this a 66 or 67 Chevelle? Is that a convertible? I think it is, maybe. I think it is. Oh, that's enough to make you sick right there. If that's what that is. No, what is that? Is that a Buick? Another convertible looking. I mean, I think that's a convertible header. I mean, I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. I walked right past a folded up. I don't know what this is. I mean, I know it's a travel trailer. I just don't know if it's a.
It says it's a 68 442, but I can't find any evidence of it.
Will that cal tag tell us if that's a 442?
I don't know.
I don't know how to decode these cars. Now it's definitely got a clip from an S on it.
So, shit.
Oh man, I just noticed the roof. Again, I look at that and I'm like, oh yeah, I can fix this. There's probably another body shell sitting here, you know, that.
Well, there's a plaque on the
Is it?
box door. It's so dusty I can't see it.
Oh, I can't get the door open. What does that say? Yeah, I can't see it either.
Open.
Might give her a good heave-ho.
That's a negative.
We'll scratch that as a fail. Oh, it's gone.
Well, the emblem would have been on the trunk lid and the fenders.
She's a fixer-upper.
The glove box door would have had a 442.
What does that tag say on that trunk lid? Cannon, Ponca City, Oklahoma. That's cool. Well, I've been over here. KMOD sticker, and I am familiar with that and that actual sticker because I had that same sticker on my car in the 80s or the early 90s, I don't remember. Well, that would, yeah, I'll give it a try. Another Pontiac. Still has the taillights in it. Oh. Have a look at that one in a second. I just want to see what this is. This is a 69 Malibu. Astro ventilation. Evergreen tree growing up through this one. Golly. I would say if you were driving that without a seatbelt, you probably wound up on the passenger side of the vehicle. Bill White Company, Tulsa. There's a Nova. Right on top car. Oh! Oh! Monte Carlo. I'm just amazed of how many little knick-knack parts and pieces are still on a lot of these cars. Like that fender looks like you could blast it and it would be usable.
It sure does, doesn't it? There's not even any rust at the bottom. There's a little dent,
down there. Yeah. If you didn't have a fender, it'd be good though. And that quarter panel looks like something you could use if you needed a quarter. I mean, it's got rust, but you could patch it. If your quarter was smashed, I should say. I got a cut-off wheel and a welder. I ain't afraid to grind and weld and do anything. Little four-door G-body Cutlass, 80. V6. Dash pad is cracked. And the smog pump's sitting right in the front seat if you need it. I can't get the door open. What if it's got a Unibell transmission? Would not be able to tell. Oh, look at there, G-body guys. Interesting. All right, guys, we're stumped. We don't know what this is. We just walked up on it. It does say GT. It says GT there. Is it a Toyota? Fixing to find out, I hope. Well, it doesn't have a grill with an emblem in it.
Steering wheel says GT. Has a manual transmission.
Push button on the trunk lid. Oh man, somebody broke the window out. That's a shame.
No engine.
I didn't know what it is. I'm gonna say Toyota, but I don't know.
I think you're right.
I'm not an import car guy.
There's just nothing to tell you what it is.
Well, this says GT, but that's not. That's a Mopar.
That's a Dart, I believe.
Oh, I just seen something cool. Personalized. Look right there.
Is it a push button transmission?
It says Linda-EA. That's cool, man.
Huh.
Oh, wow. Plymouth. That one could probably be repaired. Ribbed roof on it. Valiant. All right, I got to pull a back window, guys. Sorry to cut you short. Well, found you a flat top piston small block.
Is he saying closing time?
Big block. Big block.
Big block what?
Chevrolet.
Really?
All right, we are heading up front. Got to inquire some prices.
They don't close for an hour and a half.
There's a 57 Chevy hood sitting on this Ford panel. sketchy. Oh man, that's an extra long bus there.
Oh yeah.
I like that sedan delivery. That's pretty sweet. That looks like race car parts because there's tubular control arms up there.
GM alternators.
'56 Ford pickup right there. A couple of Cadillac hearses. And yes, I said hearse, not Hearst. They are packed full of engine parts, looks like. Looks like a bunch of small block Chevys in this one. Another hearse. Oh, here's the Ecto 1. Ghostbusters. Oh, I know that was terrible. Annie Potts, I apologize. That is cool. I can't tell what that is. There used to be a whole bunch of engines through here, I thought.
There's some right there.
That is a 55 Chevy hood. And a 56 leaning up against a tree. Oh, the end is gone.
You know this one is too.
Oh yeah. That's a shame. Well, maybe it is an extra over that had all the engines.
Here's a old small block Oldsmobile with a 4-barrel still on it. Not an AC car. Here's a Buick. With the carburetor still on.
Here's like half of a, what's left of, is this a Duster or a Demon or something? It's got the big spots for the back, but...
Yeah, it's a Duster. Either a Duster or a Demon.
Good golly. Oh, here's some dirt track cars. There is a dirt track right beside this salvage, and it's called Purkey's. He told me I could go over there and check it out, but we have not made it over there yet, and we still have to pull parts, and I think we got an hour and something left, so just way too much to see. A couple of Monte Carlos. This one still has this one has them too, the braces going up. It's got the frame stiffener bars too. I don't see them on that one. We're back up front, so that is going to do it for the walkthrough so far. Gotta go talk prices. Well, we walked upon this '68 Chevelle. Looks like a Couple holes here, and you can kind of see that it might have said SS on it. And right here, I noticed this was a 12-bolt cover. You can always tell a 12-bolt by peeking under and looking, and if there's 2 bolts side by side on the very bottom instead of just one, it's a 12-bolt. That's a 12-bolt. So we're trying to figure out, are we looking at an SS 68 Chevelle? Get the door open. It's got a red front end on it. Looks like it had flames on it. Here's going to be our identifier right here. And the hood hinge, I'm not going to be able to move it. So if anybody knows how to decode this.
Everything that would have said SS on it is missing.
It's an air car.
The replacement fender says no.
Drum brakes on the front. That doesn't look like a manual car. It looks like automatic, doesn't it? Would that be the old horseshoe style shifter? Huh. Looks like there used to be an emblem right there on the door panel, which are gone. Could have said Malibu. I couldn't tell you. I don't know these cars like I know Tri-5s, and I still don't even know Tri-5s 100%. It looks like a buildable car to me. I mean, it's got rust in there, but that's to be expected. Door's kind of caved a little bit, but that can be pulled. Can't get the door open to see the VIN tag. Can you open the door from inside?
The tag's on the face of the windshield.
That's the cal tag. I want to look at the VIN. Oh, the VIN number. You're right. It is right here. I see it now. I was thinking Tri-5. I can't tell. 13837 8K105172. I don't know. Is that an SS, guys? Looks like it had black on the rockers.
Methanol for racing, it says. Heat fuel.
So it has a blackout below the trim here. Was that an SS thing?
Trim?
The black below the trim.
Oh, you know what? I think it might be.
Wow.
Is it an automatic car?
Come on, old man, you can do it. We got electric fence here, guys. I straddled it.
Yeah. You got longer legs than I do.
Just touch it. Touch your tongue to it. Just see if it's hot.
Nothing.
All right, guys, yanking out a back window. This is a green tinted Easy Eye, and I am going to use for my wife's 55 four-door. Save that for the next guy. That thing is dry rotted. And remember, never cut towards yourself with a sharp object. Like I just did. That's it.
That's it?
I got lucky because somebody already had the trim kind of removed. So we'll leave this stuff here. And we'll go down here and pick up my fender and trim, which we were already down here. We should have done that. Wow. So there is a 55 Chevy Fender laying over here on the ground. Really, really rough and rusty. But the headlight top is nice. I got the Fender for 20 bucks. Not sure if it's going to fit in the car with the back window, but we may fold it up in half and keep wiggling it back and forth until it breaks. Because all I want's that cap. I think those replacement caps are what, 100 and something each in the catalogs, plus shipping, if there's even any available right now. What I like about this one is when I cut it to graft it onto my fender, I know it's going to fit. Now this cap is nice. Put that here, she's a little rough. And then I got that 210 door panel molding. I need one, and I'm hoping it's passenger side, but it'll be my luck, it'll be driver's.
I had looked at this place on the Google Maps Street View.
620-251-5200. Purkey's Used Cars. That's who you want to call if you want parts. Because I'm not driving an hour over here to get any parts and then shipping them to you. I think he said he would ship parts. You'll just have to call and find out. But if you're wanting to pay me $1,000 to drive all the way over here and take the parts off and then ship them to you, I may do something like that. I'm kidding. I'm exhausted, man. That's he said it was about a quarter mile to the 55 Chevys from the shop. So we went down there and then we walked back all the way around and back. Talked prices, went back down there, got parts, and come back. So that's a mile. I know we walked over that because we went way out to the North 40 and around, but we're both exhausted, need something to drink.
Sunburned and sweaty.
There's an old racetrack here. It's Purkey's old racetrack, dirt track. And I was going to video it, but we ran out of time, so I may come back, I don't know. So we got the fender and the back glass in there, and they actually fit in this car. Kind of surprised. Now it's time for a drink. Thanks for watching.